All right, guys, we're going to go over PayPal, Square, and Coinbase. All pretty similar companies, I guess, except for Coinbase. PayPal is expected to report 96 cents per share in profit and 6.82 billion in revenue. Here is their actual press release from the company. Revenues of 6.85, so they beat on that. And then GAAP EPS of $1.15 and non-GAAP of $1.08. Yes, correct. So they beat on that as well. PayPal's up after hours right now, a couple percentage points. Not bad. Square, we're still trying to find the exact numbers on Square. So Square has not exactly, I don't know, we've gotten the estimates were in 23 cents per share and 4.47 billion. Let's see if we have that here with the earnings press release. So let's go here right now. Investor relations. Let's go to, that's Q3 2021. All right, so we have to go to the quarterly results here. Q3 2022, boom. Here we go, shareholder letter. Let's go right here. In the third quarter of 22, we generated gross profit of 1.57 billion. Okay, but what was the actual revenue? A net income loss of $15 million. Oh boy. Okay. So guys, this is what I do to sit here and look at all of these aspects. We delivered strong growth at scale. Gross profit grew 38%, but it's not revenue. Where's the revenue? That's what I want to see. Where is that revenue? Where is that revenue? Is that the same thing? The same thing right here. All right, financial metrics. Unless they're calling, total revenue is 4.52 billion. Expectations of 4.47. So they beat on that. Up 17% year over year. And excluding Bitcoin revenue, total revenue was 2.75 billion, up 36% year over year. Excluding Bitcoin revenue and revenue from buy now, pay later platform, total revenue was 2.54 billion, up 25% year over year. All right, so the thing about Square Block is that they're really trying to focus on crypto. That's why they changed the name to Block. Is that a good move? Well, I don't really believe in crypto. I don't think it has a long-term sustainability based on what it is today. Does that mean it could change? It could change fully. So right now, I would be apprehensive about that. Let's see how they're doing after hours. So we're going to go to Square. Oh, wow. They're up 15% after hours. Yeah, because they crushed it. They crushed it there on the revenue front. So they're up 15% after hours right now. So good for Square. Now let's check out Coinbase. What is Coinbase doing after hours? They're down 2%. What did they report? Let's go to the Goog Coinbase earnings press release. Let's go to this, financial quarters, 2022 third quarter, shareholder letter. Let's go. Q3 was a mixed quarter for Coinbase, right? The first line in their actual release. Transaction revenue was significantly impacted by a stronger macroeconomic and crypto market headwinds. By the way, not trying to be a hater, this is the reason why. They're just throwing the macroeconomic BS because everybody wants to blame that. Guys, Coinbase, if crypto's down, Coinbase revenue is going to be down. If crypto's up, Coinbase revenue is going to be up. So if you believe, the only reason to invest in Coinbase, in my opinion, is because you believe in crypto. I don't believe in crypto. I actually have a short position on Coinbase, not a direct short. I have sold a call on Coinbase at a much higher price. So I'm in the money currently, which is good. And I'm doing well on it, but it expires in, I think either January 2024, I think something like that. So back to PayPal here. Now I'm a big fan of PayPal. I do not own PayPal. Tim's looking at me with shocked face. What happened? Who is? PayPal's down 11%?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. I just got my PayPal stock alert on our software. Yes. That doesn't mean I'm buying it here, but I'm going to adjust it now to 60. Let's go here. Let's refresh the page. 12%. So what are they? So they're down 12%. Oh yeah, 10.5%. Something happened. They announced something. They did something. They said something that's kind of intimidating for people.
They also said
Yep. So they've added a lot of things. They added a lot of things to the software, the platform. Clearly, there must be some guidance that's not good, right? There has to be something along the lines there that's not good. You know, PayPal's all-time high is 310. I like it at a lot lower price than even 68. I had it on my watch list at 70 as a Paul. Go back here and take a look at it. Maybe sell some puts and lower prices. I believe my take price is under 50. But let's go run the stock analyzer tool on this one. I actually do want to run it on here. Analyst estimates are for pretty solid growth, doubling EPS in the next 5 years, revenue almost doubling. So I'm going to go stock analyzer tool and run it right here. Tim, if you can find out more about why did they guide on something? So revenue growth, I'm going to go 3, 7, and 11%. Profit margin, I'm going to go with 12, 14, 15, and 18. Free cash flow margin, I'm going to go with 15, 19, and 23. PE, guys, I need 14, 15, and 16. I'm actually going to do 13, 15, and 17. Now, for desired annual return, I usually do 12. I usually start with 12 because this is about margin of safety. And you can get 9 or 10% by investing in a long-term ETF. So I'm going to go with 12, 13 and a half, and 15. Now, somebody made a comment today, which I've thought about before. I've already beaten this up a lot. So why go with a higher margin of safety? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can do 10%. Maybe you do 10, 13, and 16%. Because I rarely go on the lowest number anyhow. All right. So my watch price of 50 probably seems spot on. Low price of 38 to 48, high price of 80 to 100, mid price of 55 to 70. So guys, it's a doozy out there. Stocks are falling like crazy. But I do think, let me just change this to 3, 6, and 12. I like to be even. Yeah, I just think to myself, I got to be at around 50 for me to feel comfortable. And you know what the funny part is, guys? A year and a half ago, when it was at its all-time high in July of 2021 at 310, I'm sure we have a video out there where I said, I can't touch this thing for a long time. People thought, come on. And I've said to you, hey, what is that? A year and 5 months, a year and 4 months later, it's going to be $60, $68. You'd be like, you're crazy. There's no way. Well, there you go. They lowered forward guidance. They beat everything, but they lowered forward guidance. Guys, this is why you don't like to pay attention to short-term announcements unless it's to my benefit. And in this situation, it's to my benefit. You know? So I'm looking at the company, and it's down a lot. And I'm happy with that. So I'm going to sit there and keep waiting. Hopefully the momentum keeps going, and I can keep selling puts at much lower prices. So guys, I need you to do me a favor. We do these earning releases all the time. We go through them. We talk about companies, especially during earnings season, it gets busy. But on a regular basis, if you're new to this channel, we make a lot of videos, 2 or 3 a day that get posted. We have our community. So I need you to subscribe to the channel, watch 4 or 5 videos. I guarantee that if you watch 4 or 5 videos, you'll walk away having a better understanding of money and investing, because the more you learn, the less you fear. And that's the key here about investing, is the emotional aspect. Fearing less. You will make much better decisions when you have less fear. So subscribe to the channel. Keep watching these stocks. I have a short position on Coinbase. I'm waiting for PayPal to fall further. And Square, this is my personal bias. I don't like crypto at all. So I always get this anti-crypto bias. And the fact that Square changed its name to Block kind of like annoyed me. And a big chunk of their revenue comes from crypto. So I'm sure PayPal is the same thing, but it is what it is. So thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your time.